It's been an amazing year for the video game industry so far. The PlayStation 4 is kicking ass with a stellar lineup of exclusives, Nintendo can do no wrong releasing many consoles, and the Switch has been a massive hit so far, and Xbox is gearing up for a strong second half with a much anticipated release of the Xbox One X coming this fall. It's a good time to be a gamer. With so many glorious games to choose from, it's safe to say that gaming in 2017 has become a serious wallet buster. If you're in the market for a new game but overwhelmed with the sheer variety, we created a list ranking our top 10 games of 2017 to help smooth out the decision-making process. So sit back and check out our top 10 games of 2017 so far. RIME was announced back in 2013 and seemingly entered development hell as it looked like the game would never arrive. 4 years later, it's made its way out of the depths and into consumers' hands. With comparisons to games like Journey, The Last Guardian, and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, RIME had some lofty expectations to meet. With a strong narrative, brilliant art direction, and fantastic gameplay, RIME not only met those expectations, but surpassed them.
Savior. Monster.
Injustice 2 dropped in May 2017 to thundering critical praise and strong sales. Featuring some of our favorite heroes and villains, Injustice 2 produced loads of content, stunning visuals, loads of customization options, and a strong narrative. Injustice 2 has done justice to the genre in more ways than one. NetherRealm Studios has raised the bar, modernizing the fighting game in a way we haven't seen before. If you're a fighter fan, there's just no way you can let Injustice 2 slip through the cracks. Before Horizon Zero Dawn came along, Nioh was the undisputed best PS4 exclusive of the young year. Yes, it was that good. We dished out a remarkable 95 out of 100 score where our man Rory said, "Nioh is an incredible action RPG game that should not be missed, offering well-balanced and visceral combat, engaging environments to explore, challenging bosses, and well over 80 hours of exciting content to enjoy. Nioh is certainly all that and a bag of peanuts." While it may not be everyone's cup of tea, it remains firmly entrenched in our top 10 games of the year so far. Everyone loves an underdog story, and that's how I view Little Nightmares. This game came out of nowhere and managed to capture everybody's imagination who played it. Granted, the studio behind the game already has a fantastic reputation, so it's not like it didn't have serious potential going in. That said, Tarsier Studios, responsible for Little Big Planet 3 and Tearaway, outdid themselves and took a drastic departure from their previous efforts. The result is a brilliant and spooky experience that inevitably leaves a mark on anyone who experiences it. It looks and plays a lot like the indie gem Inside, but on its own, Little Nightmares is an experience for those who enjoy puzzle platformers. Going in, we knew the next installment of the Yakuza series would be good, but we didn't expect it to be this good. Yakuza 0 is a game that not only returning fans can enjoy, but newcomers can jump right in and not feel lost at all. With such a dynamic and interactive interface, Yakuza 0 will keep you coming back for more and even catch you off guard when you least expect. It's a game everyone should experience, or at least try out. It's our top game from the past month, hands down. Okay, I get it. Sure. This is yet another Mario Kart game. Haven't we seen enough of them already? That's absolutely true, but Mario Kart 8's timing is absolutely perfect as the Switch needed another home run hitter to go along with Breath of the Wild. Mario Kart 8 is one of the greatest multiplayer experiences Nintendo has produced in a long time, and that says something. With stunning graphics, all previous DLC included as well as bonus characters, and the return of the battle mode, this is a party game for any occasion. It's really a no-brainer purchase for Switch owners, and it's fantastic family fun for all ages. Is there anything incredibly innovative or new here? No, but what you get will have you smiling over and over again. NIER Automata is yet another game that delivered in more than one way. As such, we can't recommend NIER Automata enough. The PlayStation 4 has been on an unbelievable roll in 2017 so far, and much of that success is due to great exclusives like NIER. You know your game is hit it big time when you already have nude mods surfacing in the wild. In all seriousness, NIER is an interesting meld of open RPG, twitch action, platformer, and bullet hell shooter. With so many great games released so far this year, it's easy to forget about this gem. Don't let this be you and give this game a shot. Across the board, Persona 5 was one of the highest scored games of the year. It currently sits with a 93 Metacritic average, which is simply outstanding. Yet it also isn't all that surprising, as it's an incredible gaming experience. With so much to do and so many elements all perfectly balanced, Persona 5 is a showcase of great game design. Fans have waited a long time for this game, 10 years to be exact, so it's nice to see the long wait has paid off, unlike some other franchises in recent memory. I'm looking at you, Last Guardians. Nobody would bat an eye if we gave Breath of the Wild top honors. In fact, in any other year, it would have easily been crowned top honors. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild received a perfect score from us, and for good reason. It's simply amazing. I can't recall the last time a single game was worth buying a new console alone, and that is absolutely the case with Breath of the Wild. Right now, Nintendo is firing on all cylinders. The Switch is selling like hotcakes, the announcement of the SNES Classic had everyone going batshit crazy last week, and Breath of the Wild is a must-have game for Nintendo fans. I'm not gonna lie, this was an easy pick for our game of the year, so far. If you checked out our review, you can see exactly why this is the frontrunner for 2017's Game of the Year. Granted, Breath of the Wild is a close runner-up, yet in the end, this stunning open-world beauty is as good as it gets. It's safe to say this is Guerrilla Games' crowning achievement in video game development. Sure, Killzone is a solid franchise, but Horizon is on a whole new level. I'm not convinced it's the best game on PS4, but it's easily neck and neck with Uncharted 4, and I wouldn't argue with anyone who claimed it was the best. Even the DLC almost got a standing ovation at Sony's E3 press conference this year. That tells you something. And there you have it, our top 10 games of 2017 so far. But we've got to know, what are your top 10 games of 2017 so far? Or at least, what are some of your favorites? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to COGconnected for all things gaming. For news, reviews, features, and more, check us out online at COGconnected.com.